$150 million. So she announced this on X this afternoon, saying that today I filed a defamation lawsuit against Bill Maher.
Look at my husband, I'm reminded of the Slovenian national dish. a fat, greasy sausage filled with cheese.
Bill Maher just dropped a bomb on Melania and Loomer, and it's only one word. Can you guess what it is? Hint: it rhymes with dump and starts with a T. Trump's probably fuming right now in Twitters. About to explode.
I wish I knew why I have a recurring dream I'm pinned beneath a giant orange sack of shit.
But wait till you hear Melania's comeback. It's even spicier than my Maher's zinger. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now back to the video. Bill Maher has been at it again, folks. The sharp-tongued host of Real Time has been stirring up trouble, and this time he's got his sights set on a double whammy: Melania Trump and Laura Loomer. Now we all know Maher is not one to pull punches, but even by his standards, this latest jab is something else. The stage was set on his latest show, with Maher kicking things off in his usual style. You know the drill: a bit of Trump bashing here, a dash of political roasting there, but something was different this time. The audience could feel it in the air, like that moment before a thunderstorm when your hair starts to stand on end. Maher started off easy, warming up the crowd with a few softballs he cracked wise about Biden's age, threw in a zinger about Ted Cruz's beard, seriously what's going on there, and even managed to work in a jab at Mitch McConnell's everything. But you could tell he was booing up to something bigger as he circled closer to his main target. You could see the gleam in his eye. It was like watching a cat play with its food before going in for the kill. He started dropping hints about Melania and Loomer, and suddenly everyone was on the edge of their seats. What could he possibly say about this unlikely duo that hadn't been said before?
Trump, the nut at the center of it, starts surrounding himself with, he normally surrounds himself with pretty crazy people, but this Laura Loomer.
And then, just when the was at its peak, Maher dropped his bombshell. One word, that's all it took. One perfectly chosen, absolutely devastating word that had the audience gasping and laughing in equal measure. The reaction was instant. People were falling out of their chairs, clutching their sides, and reaching for their phones to spread the word. Now I can't repeat that word here. This is a family-friendly channel after all, but let's just say it rhymes with ducking and leave it at that. The combination of Melania's icy demeanor and Lom's firebrand personality, all summed up in one crude but effective term: pure comedy gold. But Maher wasn't done. Oh no, he was just getting started. He followed up his one-word wonder with a rapid-fire series of jokes that had the audience in stitches. Melania and Loomer walk into a bar, he quipped, and the bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve Russian assets or conspiracy theorists here." Boom, roasted. The crowd was eating it up, but Ma knew he had to keep the momentum going. He pivoted to a riff on Melania's INF, "I really don't care, do you, jacket?" suggesting that Loomer might want to borrow it for her next court appearance. After all, Maher deadpanned, "It's the perfect outfit for someone who really doesn't care about facts." As the laughter died down, you could almost hear the collective sound of thousands of tweets being composed. Maher's one-word zinger was spreading across the internet faster than a cat video on a slow news day. Within minutes, it was trending on Twitter, with everyone from political to late-night hosts jumping in to offer their 2 cents. But here's the thing: Maher's jab wasn't just shock value for the sake of it. Hidden beneath the crude exterior was a biting commentary on the state of American politics. By linking Melania and Loomer in such a provocative way, he was highlighting the bizarre alliances and shifting loyalties that have come to define the Trump era.
I want to go through the list of conspiracy theorists, but we thought this would be a good week to get the audience to know her a little better. She's the new groupie in Trump's circle.
Well, folks, if you thought the internet couldn't get any crazier, Bill Maher just proved you wrong. His little zinger about Melon and Loomer didn't just break Twitter, it sent it into a full-blown meltdown. We're talking nuclear levels of chaos here. It all started innocently enough. A few savvy viewers tweeted out Maher's quip, probably thinking they'd get a couple of laughs and move on, but oh boy, were they in for a surprise. Within minutes, those tweets were spreading faster than a rumor at a high school union. Before you could say CF, hashtags started popping up like mushrooms after a rainstorm. Maher madness and the Melania Gate were trending faster than you can say Russian asset. And let's not forget the memes. Oh, the memes. There were more memes than Trump has excuses for his tax returns.
I hope I inspire little girls everywhere to marry for money. Oh, that's so sweet.
hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video. If you stuck around the end, drop a blue heart in this comment. And until next time, I will see you soon.